Okay, what I'm working on today, as most of my friends know, I play radio a little bit. This is my Radio Shack here. Yeah, I know it's messy. It's the way I am. Can't help it. But anyway, I've got a 6-element tri-band 10, 15, and 20 meter antenna that I discovered was not working properly. And so what's the logical thing to do when it's not working? No, not get on the phone. You get on the you get on the tower and you go up there and see why it's not working. Anyway, I went up there. I cranked my tower down to a manageable level. I cranked it down, and then I crawled up there and looked, and there's a balun. That's it's a mechanism that helps keep my radio signal where it belongs and not coming back down the feed line. Anyway, it looked all right. It looked like it had when I put it up there. Everything else looked okay, but all 3 of the bands that it's supposed to operate on weren't working properly. I mean, they weren't. The standing wave ratio match was really crappy on them. I mean, really bad. So anyway, just because it seemed like the logical thing to do, I took this. This is it right here. This is the balun that was up there. Anyway, I brought it down and I tested it. I tested it using I put a 50 ohm impedance load on the output. I got the screws out right now, but I put a 50 ohm load on it, and I put my antenna analyzer on this end down here, and okay, yeah, it tests like I thought it would. It was at least like I hoped it would. It tested like it was not working correctly. And anyway, it was not designed to come apart, but I got a little violent. I got a saw and a screwdriver and took it all apart. Okay, you can tell I already had it apart, right? All right, there was a little bit of moisture in it. And the screws, see these screws right there? There's a screw here. Okay, one here and one here. Those screws are made out of brass, but the washers on them were steel washers. There was just enough rust on them to cause a bad electrical connection. I took some sandpaper, polished the connections up real good, and retested this unit without the case on it. I retested it just laying there like that. Put a coax on one side and a coax on the other side, and the load on one side and the analyzer on the other side, and it acted like a brand new one. No problem. So I decided it was just a little bit of bad connection on those terminals right there. So anyway, cleaned it all up. Now the trick is put it all back in this box right here and seal it up so it doesn't leak again. Good luck with that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But anyway, that's the plan. So that's today's project.